Welcome, Taurus, to a March 2025 reading. This is your Hekate reading, okay? Your significator there being the Four of Swords, okay? So, what this would represent is stability in whatever fight or intellectual battle you may be going through, in the intellectual realm or in the area of fighting, perhaps a psychological battle. You have a lot of stability, whether or not you feel that way. Okay, so let's see where you are now. Okay, so we've got the moon and your immediate influences, the Two of Swords, babe, Taurus. Okay, for those of you Tauruses that are feeling like someone is against you, perhaps a betrayal, someone hiding secrets, I want you to know your spirit team is with you. Okay? Stay strong, babe. Stay strong. Alright? Obviously, nobody likes to go through a betrayal. Nobody likes it when we're stabbed in the back, perhaps on all sides. But even if you feel alone in the storm, you're not. You're not? Okay, so let's see what is known to you objectively. Okay, so for some of you, it feels like you had a lot of choices which you don't have anymore. A season of indecisiveness. Okay, I do get the sense of your cup being empty, but in this case, whatever's happening, many cups are empty. Do you know what I mean? Perhaps somebody taking from you emotionally, spiritually, financially, mentally, and you just feeling drained, feeling heavy, perhaps feeling even older than you are. Okay? And so perhaps this new journey didn't go the way you wanted it to go, Taurus. Okay? Things may not have happened the way you wanted them to go. Okay, if this was a new relationship, if this was a journey that you wanted to take in a certain way, that's just not what happened. Alright, things are not what they seem. Okay, so we have the eights. Let's see if we can unblur that. We've got the Eights of Wands there. That's normally quite an energetic card. Alright, it's normally a card that means that loads of energy is coming to you, okay? But in this case, as it's sitting here in the position of your past and what's behind you, I wonder if there was a huge fight in your recent past, okay? A psychological battle, secrets, people lying, people playing games, perhaps dealing with kind of narcissistic energy, bullying energy, okay? That's what would have happened recently. Okay, so now let's see circumstances coming in the near future. Alright. Okay, look at how here on the Nine of Wands, he's beaten, battered, and bruised, but he actually is still strong. There still is a huge sense of strength in spite of what's happened. Like, you've been through this, but basically, you've got this. Okay, so let's check out your current state of mind. Alright, so kind of a sense here with the Ten of Wands that you are wading through water. That's kind of what I'm sensing. Wading through the heavy circumstance. And that's probably just because you're exhausted from everything that's happened, right? Remember, as usual, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, as I said, this is your Hekate reading for March. And I do encourage those of you that are pagan to celebrate the goddess Hekate on the 20th of March with the supper of Hekate over there, okay? It is her month, alright? So let's see your house and what's happening for you in the current situation. Alright, whatever the situation was, you were a bit of a novice at dealing with people like this. Perhaps you overestimated how much you could handle there. Okay? And okay, so it hit you in the stomach, it hit you in the gut. Sorry about that, man. Sorry. Yep, there we go again. Queen of Swords. Okay? Queen of Swords. I'm definitely seeing a lot of fire and air energy here. Very energetic fight. Interesting. If you are, let's say you're a Taurus sun with an Aries, I don't know, Mars, or, you know what I mean? Like, if you have Aries and Taurus placements and you've been looking at my readings, you'll see how some of these cards, some of the same cards came up. But for you here, Taurus, Swords keeps coming up. You know, that tells me of an intellectual or mental battle. I'm speaking here to Tauruses who've been mentally abused, who've been drained by a situation, but perhaps who came to this reading to realize that they're stronger than they are. And I do want you to know that Hekate is walking with you. Hey, goddess of the crossroads. Okay? And would you look at that? You've got the Three of Wands twice. Three of Wands twice. Okay? The beginning of new success. The beginning of a new journey. So whatever happened here had to happen. It was part of the process. It was unavoidable. Right? But it just keeps coming to me to tell you that you're strong. I hope you already know this. I get the sense that you do know it, but perhaps you needed to be reminded that you're strong, that your foundation is stronger than you think. Right? And that those people are just kind of noisy people in the background. Very irritating when they're close to you, but that uncomfortable feeling just comes more from the fact that they have a crappy spirit. Okay? And perhaps some of it is quite immature, and perhaps some of it cost you quite a bit of money or whatever. But you're stronger than you think. You can get through this. Taurus, thank you for joining. This has been a reading with the Nerdy Virgo. I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.